Hello, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys, where we teach the little guy and girl how to utilize charts to manage their own trades and investments. What do I mean by the little guy and girl? Well, we just had two directives signed halting the implementation of a rule that requires financial advisors to act in the best interests of their client. Let that sink in a little bit. The big wigs on Wall Street can play with your retirement and hard-earned money without your best interests at heart. We currently have hundreds of members taking charge of their financial future, and we would love for you to come check out a free week with no credit card required to see if our services would be beneficial on your path to financial independence as well. What we offer, we have a separate course of over 5 hours in length on when to enter and exit positions. And in terms of what we do daily, we have nightly videos, key levels updated each morning before the bell, 2.5 hours of live daily webcam coverage in the morning and in the afternoon, and over 7 hours of educational videos. All of these links can be found in the description of this video. Come check us out. Thanks for watching. Let's get on to the technical analysis. Checking in on CMG NKE GPRO and Twitter. So CMG bears started off the day in full control, taking the price down to lower lows. The bulls bought that dip in a big way, and we did close above the previous low of 402.16. So that keeps that level as support, and it gives us a bullish reversal hammer on the daily time frame. The bulls must confirm this with a green day tomorrow to be looking to try and turn this trend around. We've been watching these daily exponential resistances reject the price for 3 weeks now, so the bulls need to get over those levels as well, and they need to break 413 to break the lower high pattern. So the bulls still have a lot of work to do. This is just step number one of trying to defend this 395 must-hold support, and we bounced off of 397.81, so it's pretty much now or never for the bulls. They need to see follow-through here, otherwise we're heading right back down to test this 395 support again, and if that level breaks, the bears are taking control back on the daily and the weekly time frame. So here's the middle Bollinger Band on the weekly, 402.13. That's another level the bulls are fighting for. And if by the end of this week we can close 408 or better, it will be a bullish reversal candlestick on the weekly time frame. So keep an eye out for follow through tomorrow to put the bulls in position to try and give that bullish reversal candlestick on the weekly. But if we don't see a green day tomorrow, it is pretty much a huge red flag for the bulls, as they really need help right now to hold that 395 support. NKE, big time bull follow through. We rejected from the upper Bollinger Band and pulled back, but we did close above that middle Bollinger Band on the daily. And this is just another instance where we are still within this bull flag pattern that I drew, I believe it was the last video, but seeing these lower highs and the clear base of support being built. And we have a double top at 58.25. We topped out just at 58 today. So a big upper wick of profit taking, which does, obviously, it's not what the bulls want to see. They want to see a nice strong close. But getting over that middle Bollinger Band after that resistance rejected the price does start to change things in terms of favoring the bulls. So we need to be watching this weekly time frame. Nice big follow through after holding the 100-week moving average support 2 weeks in a row, looking for this bull flag follow through. But we need to break 58.25 to do it. I do like Nike as a bull, and it's on our resident bear list, and it has been here for over a year at this point. But I'm going to remove it from this bear list if we break $60, and that's enough to go bullish. But really, holding this 100-week moving average is enough to go bullish for me to give the chance to get that break of 58.25, see that upside as we head to the key $60 resistance. And at this point, we know to exit if we break the low of this consolidation, 56.02. That's your clear exit point if you are looking bullish. So it's a pretty nice swing trade setup. Obviously not the follow through the bulls want, but looking good on this bull flag of consolidation. We just need that follow through to the upside. GPRO all-out dump continues, and this play has pretty much been perfection as to what the bears were hoping would occur on this bounce attempt with consolidation in the market. An all-out dump to all-time lows, a weak bounce attempt, and then just another leg to the downside. And here we are, where we closed at 942, and 9 days later, we are down over roughly about 20-25%. So the bears are in full control. The new all-time low is 716. No sign of the bulls anywhere. Close at the low, losing the lower Bollinger Band support. And we're looking down at $7 psychological support if 716 breaks. So the bears are all over GPRO. Every time we see a weak bounce attempt and a new low of the day or a new all-time low, anytime we get that all-time low, the bears are going to be all over it. So GPRO bears in full control. The weekly chart is in all-out dump mode, and everybody is bailing water on a sinking ship here. Obviously, GPRO not going to go under anytime soon, but clearly the stock price is, as the bears are running away with it. Twitter tried to see a bull move, big upper wick of profit taking, looked like it was a a rumor reaction or some news just on the 5-minute shorter term time frames, but didn't hold up as we rejected from the 8-period exponential resistance. Yet again, this now makes pretty much a month in a row with that resistance rejecting the price. Bulls have to close over it to see any kind of upside momentum. New resistance is 1558, and in terms of support, we're looking down at 1494. So is this a little weak bounce attempt, giving another bearish entry opportunity? That's potentially so. We got the FOMC tomorrow. If there's a bearish reaction in the market, look for Twitter to head back down to the low $15 range. And the weekly time frame after we break the low, if we break the low of 1494, we're looking down at 1451 as the next level. Bears are in control of the daily time frame. If the bulls could break 1610, that might start to prove something to me in terms of strength. But as of where we currently stand, that is going to be about a 5% move to the upside. Bears in full control. Keep an eye on the NKE bulls. Thanks for watching. We'll check back in tomorrow.